crash it before I get to the hard terrain. Well guys, I made a giant mistake. With this trip, there's gonna be a lot of snow and ice, so I brought a bunch of studs, but I brought the wrong size studs. So if I were to screw these into the tire, it would puncture the tire and then it would leak air. So before I can hit the road, I need to find shorter carbide studs. So that's my bad. And I can't just hit the road with the wrong studs because there is snow and ice on the road. And Connor is the expert. He's made it to Dead Horse. He was the youngest person to make it to Dead Horse.
At 14 years old.
So it makes what I'm doing look like child's play, literally. So once again, I've made a bit of an error in preparation and I'm going so remote. If I were to crash this bike and like do something bad, it would be like actually bad. So I need to find a place with shorter studs.
There's a couple shops in Fairbanks.
In Fairbanks? All right, let's load this thing up. All right, we gotta go find some tire studs. Hey John, I'm looking to get my motorcycle tires studded. Do you guys do that?
No sir, we don't deal with motorcycle tires at all.
This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Hey, I'm looking to get my motorcycle tires studded. Do you guys do that?
I do not.
I've called every single tire shop in town and they do not stud motorcycle tires. And there's no one in town with shorter studs. So my only option is to go buy a car tire and run a winter car tire on the chopper. Just talked with a guy at a tire shop and he's a hardcore rider and he thinks he has something tucked back in a container that is gonna work. We'll see what they have. This tire is for a vintage Volkswagen Bug and the tire store has had it for years and no one bought it. We gotta see if this tire is gonna work. Whew! I have to change the tire myself because the tire store said there's no way they're gonna put a car tire on a motorcycle. I searched and searched looking for a tire that fits. I really hope this works. It's huge compared to the old tire. Let's put it on and see if it's gonna work. Oh no! Tires on. I am so lucky. Look at the clearance right there. I can't even fit my finger in there. It's like this tire was made for the bike. Okay, we've got the rear tire. You guys are like, Matt, what the heck are you gonna do with the front tire? Check this out. So I picked up a dirt bike rear tire and it should fit on the front tire of this bike. It is huge. Time to slap this on and make sure it fits. Front tire clears, and with these big lugs, I can screw studs in. Tomorrow's gonna be a huge day. I've got to get some rest. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's cold and rainy here in Alaska. Today's goal is to make it all the way to the Arctic. So I need to get going. Front tire's looking good. The fender clears the knobs and it clears the studs. I'm so glad I didn't leave 2 days ago with the original street tires. I for sure would have crashed this thing on black ice or snow or something. It's still gonna be super sketchy, even with studded tires. So for right now, the plan is go to a gas station, fill up, make sure everything's good, and then head into the wilderness. All right, let's see what this puppy can do. First impressions of the bike. This thing is very sketchy with these tires I've put on it. No wonder none of the tire shops would mount the tires. Holy moly, it's sketch. Still have good air. Let's start heading to the Arctic Circle. See if I can get a hang of these tires or if they're really that sketch. Every bump I hit, that back tire rubs bad. Dang, I feel like I'm just gonna slide this thing out in the corners with those studs. Made it to the Dalton Highway. This bike is sick. And the front tire with the studs and the car tire on the back, it's working pretty good now that we're off the pavement. I will say though, the conditions of this road are quite a bit worse than I was hoping they would be. It's water on top of frozen mud. And there's ruts. It's really hard to steer the bike in the ruts. So I need to take it really slow so I don't crash, because I want to make it all the way to the top of Alaska. Okay, here's the map of Alaska. I'll show you guys where we are and where we're going. This is Alaska, and we're at the bottom of the blue line. So we need to go all the way to the Arctic Circle, which is right there, and then all the way to Prudhoe Bay, which is the top of Alaska. I think as long as I don't do something silly and crash this bike, I bet it will take us all the way to Prudhoe Bay. And remember, I don't have a chase vehicle or anything, so I'd need to ride it all the way back from Prudhoe Bay. So every mile I go this way, I need to go back. The sun's starting to go down and it's getting cold. So I need to put some warmer clothes on. There's a reason the Dalton Highway is considered the world's most dangerous road. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Morgan & Morgan is a sponsor of today's video. With over 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, Morgan & Morgan will fight to get their clients the very best result. When you hire them, it's like hiring a legal army that has your back. If you get injured because of someone else's negligence, you deserve to get paid. Just like anything, not all law firms are created equal, and if you hire the wrong one, it can definitely cost you. They've recovered over $25 billion for more than 500,000 clients. Morgan & Morgan's results speak for themselves. One Florida client got $20 million, and the last offer was $0. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. The link will be in the description. Thank you so much, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the action. I'm all bundled up. The sun is going down and it's getting cold. So that tractor, he just scraped the road. So I might have perfect timing. It would be awesome if it was just a smooth road, but I don't think you can fix what's going on here. It's like chicken noodle soup out here. Let's go pin it to the Arctic Circle. Keep this bike on 2 wheels. Hopefully not crash it on this stuff. It's like ice cream out here. It's crazy. Yeah, Arctic Circle, I think it's 100 miles from here. It's gonna get dark soon, but I'm gonna start heading that way and see maybe if I can make it tonight.